Welcome back! So, if you are watching this video, that means that you are currently in session 2. What does that mean? It's probably been about 4 to 6-ish days since you enrolled or since our last video from the session 1. And what we have to go over today is it's kind of a lot, but like I said, the reason why I'm doing these videos are because I want you to be able to replay. I want you to be able to watch it as many times as you want, and I want you to hear how crazy my dogs are because they're probably going to talk throughout this video. Okay, so first of all, as you're watching this video, I hope you wrote down some questions that you potentially had. I want you to send them to me, and I want us to go over them after this video, okay? So let me know your questions. If you have any, if I haven't addressed them so far, then we will obviously tackle those around, like after this video, okay? Your starter kit. A starter kit hunt, which you should be in the realm of it coming within the 10 business days. They usually come a whole lot faster than that. But if your kit has arrived already, remember in the resources that I sent you in the email, you have this starter kit hunt. So that's just like a little scavenger hunt to kind of get you familiar with the products inside and to allow you to become more comfortable with what Scentsy gives you in your starter kit. So I hope you've been able to tour the workstation. I do want to go over the shipping charges just because we have had a few changes go on. Okay, Jagger. Sorry, y'all. Okay, so our shipping charges. Now, I'm not even going to go over the old version. So now it has to, your party order has to be, sorry. Hey, you quit playing. All right, let's keep going. This is real life. Okay, so I do want to go over the shipping charges, and I'm not going to talk about the old way. Now you currently have to have a $500 host-based minimum in order to close out a party with free shipping. What does that look like? So I want you guys to just get in your head, work for a $500 order every time you want to close a party, okay? Send people out your party link. Make sure they're ordering from the party. Guys, that's a ton of host rewards once you do get it up to $500, and then it has to be shipped to one location in order to get the free shipping, okay? So if I have Sally and Susie in my party and Sally and Susie are local, you have to have it being all shipped to one location, preferably you're the consultant. That way you need to label everything and package everything up really pretty. And that way you can make your mark on any product, okay? So like wax bars or room sprays, scent circles, anything. That way all this product can have your label on it. That way they know who to come to after their product runs out, right? Okay, so $500, you get free shipping. Everything else, I'm going to give you a little example. So the item cost equals $30. That's the subtotal. You have a shipping cost that is 5% of the subtotal. To calculate item cost plus shipping, use the $30 times 1.05, and then the $30 times 1.05 equals 31.50. Okay? I have a printout of this. If you did not get this in the resources, just text me, let me know, and I will get it sent your way. So then, that's not all. So that is just the shipping charge. Don't forget you need to add the taxes based on your state. So around here, it is 7%. So to calculate your order total plus sales tax, use the $31.50 times your 7%. Okay, so 1.07. So if that does not make sense to you, we can go over it. Just overall, shoot for the 500, and then you don't have to worry about the shipping charges. You only have to worry about sales tax. Okay, we've gone over shipping charges. So now that means that we get to go over the host rewards. So this is something that Scentsy gives us a perk about. So this is one kind of like little incentive that we actually have, and it's personally, I love it because that's how I stocked up on all of that back there. And it's just awesome. So we are about to go over this. You should have these in your catalog, so just keep that in mind. It should be there. So we are going to go over it. Just 1 second. Let me get it pulled up. All right, so just to kind of give you a grand scheme of things, if you have anywhere from a $200 order to a $349 order, you're going to get 1/2 off. You're going to have around $20 in free Scentsy, and then you're also going to have the Perpetual Party Reward. Perpetual Party Reward. Okay, so what does that mean? The Perpetual Party Reward, say that 5 times fast, is another 1/2 off. Okay, and this is designed to go into or go towards someone that has purchased in your party. If this is your launch party, then that reward can go to you, or it can go to somebody that purchased something in your party. I like to use this to spoil my customers. Okay, they can get like a mini warmer for literally $10. So some people don't want to take that 1/2 off because they don't want to spend any extra money, which is totally fine. You take it for yourself, grab a scent circle, so that way you can package that up with your customers' orders. Your next phase is going to be the $350 to $499. You're going to get 2 1/2 off items, and you're going to have about $35 to $49 in free Scentsy to use, and that's like host credit. So that's, you can use that on anything. You can use that on Bundle and Saves. You can use that on a warmer. You can use it on pet products. You can't use it on the clearance. You can't use it on the whiff boxes, and no licensed Disney products. Okay, so it's a few stipulations. Your next phase, this is Dexter. He's trying to say hello to everybody. Your next phase is going to be a $500 order to $999. You're going to get about $75 to $149 in free Scentsy. And then you're going to get 3 1/2 offs. Okay, so it's crazy. You can, like I said, you can also use the 1/2 offs on the bundles. And last but not least, $1,000 and over, that is going to be 4 1/2 offs, and you're going to have around $150 worth of free product to get. Y'all, that's crazy. So keep that in mind that Scentsy products like are addicting, so y'all get ready. But it's something that you can use to stock up on product, and it's something that you can use to not only stock up, but also to put throughout your house and then take pictures and videos and show people how you use Scentsy throughout your daily life. So that's something that is definitely recommended. So that's the host rewards. We should have a date for the launch party already. If you haven't, I definitely recommend getting that sealed in. And like I said in the previous videos, text me and let me know what date it is. And if I'm local and close enough, then I have no issues coming and helping out. And that way we can kind of work things out together. And I can kind of show you the ropes of a home party if that's something that you're interested in. On your workstation, you have a ton of resources. There's something that we call the Training Center, and they have videos, they have PDF files that just overall give you a ton of training that you can utilize to, you know, start your business off with a bang. So I highly recommend checking that out and giving it like a tour, I guess, just to get familiar with it. And now we're ready for homework. Okay. So, if you have more questions, I want you to write them down, and then I want you to tour the workstation to see if you can answer your questions, tour our team page for the Live, Love, Wax Tribe, and then if you cannot find your answer, I want you to text me, okay? If I don't respond right away, I'm not ignoring you. I want you to try and figure it out yourself. But, like I said, if you text me and I don't respond right away, I'm hoping you'll figure your answer out, but I'll also respond. It just might be later. So I also want you to follow up with people from your launch party. So whether that's personally messaging them or reaching out to them via text, or, you know, calling them and letting them know your date, getting a head count that's of the people that are going to come. And then I want you to do a mock order. So you can play around in your workstation. All you have to do is go to the orders tab, and then you are going to create a party. So you should have already been able to go through this with doing the create an order through your first things first checklist, which, by the way, that should be done by now. Hopefully it is. But that way you can figure out, what you need to have this amount of host rewards. That way you can figure out what you need in order to have a certain amount of half offs. Just that way you can start getting familiar. That way you can learn what products you need to type in order for them to pop up. So like I said, you're going to go to the orders tab. You're going to hit create a party. You're going to go throughout all of that, and you're going to start adding people into your party. Okay. You can start getting familiar or getting comfortable with getting people's names, phone numbers, and email addresses. And this way you can sign them up for the newsletter that goes out monthly and things like that. So once you've done a mock order, I want you to text it to me. And then I also want you to explore the training center and find 2 videos that you've watched. Send me the titles and we will go from there. I hope you're excited. I hope these are helping you. I would love your feedback on these. And yeah, if you have any questions whatsoever, I'm here for you. Like I said, we are working alongside of each other throughout this whole entire thing, so don't think for a second that I am not here for you. This is my job to train you and to become the best version of yourself, the best Scentsy consultant that I can train you to be. I just ask that you have an open mind throughout this whole entire thing, and I ask that any training that I advise you to do, that you take full advantage of that, because I have done this, so I know what works and what doesn't work. Granted, that's for me, but I do know what works, so I want you to instill them in your business. And if they don't work for you, I want you to come up with a new way to do it, okay? So I hope you're excited. Rewatch this if you need to. Jot some notes down, and I hope you're ready for the next session. I'll talk to you soon.